Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today is a whole new day. Today is the first day of school, so that's what we're going to start with. Everybody's getting ready right now, and we're going to head in. We got one truck to check on over on the south side of Gallup, different spot, but another truck to check on. So we'll take care of that today, and we're going to get these boys to school. We're taking off now. We're gonna head into Gallup. So we made it here to the school. First one off is the baby. Have a good day, son. I love you. Actually, let me go walk him in. And we are ready. Well, Jackson's ready for his day. And it has begun. We got Jackson dropped off. We are here dropping Draven and Michael off now. Now that we've got all our boys dropped off at school, we are back to our normal work day, which usually is from 8 to 2. Usually during the school year, the only thing we ask of them is to go to school and do their work like they're supposed to. So we try not to keep them in town for any extra time if they don't want to be in town. So our days are back to 8 to 2. You okay, Mama? Worried about Draven?
Yeah.
Draven's okay. We're gonna go meet my cousin real quick. We just got done at Allsup's. We met my cousin Nicole. She made Pam some earrings a while back, but it was before my uncle's funeral and stuff, which is her dad. So she wanted to give them to Pam on a better note. So she gave them to Pam today. We just met her. They're actually really nice. She makes jewelry. She's a silversmith, so she handmade those bee earrings. Kind of awesome.
Very awesome. Thank you, Coley.
Yeah, thanks, Cole. We got a Dodge Ram that we got to go check on right now too. That's got some problems with just loss of power, and some sensors were changed on it already, but we're gonna go check it out and see what's going on. Okay, looking at this truck, looks like there was a crank sensor already changed out. 4 codes.
I know, I bought 4.
I'll be taking advantage of
The engine out. Oh.
They could use a little cleaning. Throttle position sensor was already changed. Throttle body's already clean. So we will look for the map sensor and look for any vacuum leaks that we might have. So we got done checking the truck, and it turned out to be a little more work than we thought.
Oh.
This time, it's only because everything that I would have normally checked, they've already changed. So we got to the truck and it's got new O2 sensors, new throttle position sensor, new mass airflow sensor, new map sensor. A lot of the problem that we're going to normally look at, it was already looked at. So that one we're going to have to take back to the house and do a little bit more intensive work on it as far as pulling the intake, and also there's a really bad oil leak from the sending unit or the oil pressure sensor. So we're thinking Monday or Tuesday for that. Where to next? Monsters?
I guess so.
Looks like it's raining towards the west side. The alarm has gone off, and we are on our way to get our boys. It's raining a little bit. I'm gonna run in real quick. Should be in and out. So that calmed down quite a bit. You pick up Jackson. I don't know when they get out, but I'm gonna go check inside. How was school today, bro? Awesome. It's a little rainy. How was your first day of school, bro?
Good.
He said it was good. I hope it was good. I'm pretty sure it was good. He likes school. We just picked up our boys from school, so now we have all three.
Yep. I'm glad nobody had a bad day.
I'm really glad nobody had a bad day.
Everybody was happy when they came back.
Yes. So, of course, we're going to get dinner at Lowe's West, and then we're going to head home. Looks like it's raining really bad out there.
It sure does.
Mama got a little cold in there.
Thank you.
Okay, bro. Got it all loaded up. It definitely looks like it's raining at the house.
Most definitely.
Looks pretty crazy. Here's another one of the ditches that leads to the Perky that we never see full of water. Normally with this ditch, there's a creek that runs through here, and it goes in pretty deep, and all of this level here is raised up and flat, and all of this level here is raised up and flat.
It's slippery, it's slippery. Holy smokes, that car's
Flash flood season.
Look at this! Oh, somebody's cruising by.
These are crazy. I have no idea where these lead. Our road is washing away. Build a rally car and wait till the winter, and I'm gonna have Pam drive it up Pikes Peak. The power went out for a bit, so now it's dinner time. Tonight is one of my favorites. Enchiladas! Mama's enchiladas. Quite a lovely evening going on here. Little home time. Okay. Dinner is served. I made a mess of my enchiladas. We had a good first day at school today, so time to call it a night. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, half a day at school today. Mama's getting ready for our day too. This guy's trying to get out of the yard. We dropped Jackie off, so we're gonna go drop Michael and Draven off now. This truck we were working on yesterday had a bad heating element and an O2 sensor on sensor 1 and bank 1. Looks like it was changed recently. but the computer says it's bad, so we're gonna put this one in and see what that does. And here's the O2 sensor. There's a better look at it. But here's the O2 sensor, and you can tell that it looks fairly new compared to that one. The PCM says the heating element is faulty. This one looks like it's in pretty bad shape for how new it is. There's definitely a lot more fuel going into that exhaust than there should be. We were coming down here to check on another ride. The lady that owns Dodge also has another vehicle she wanted us to check on, so we were coming down here just right down 2nd Street. We came from the other side of that train there, and we parked on the other side there for a bit. After a little while, we just decided to go around, so we ended up going all the way back to 491 and then taking Maloney and coming all the way back over here just to come over here. And the train is still there. Lived here all my life, and we've never been down this road before. There's the Perky. There's 491. Looks like we just have a little bit of metalwork here, and we're gonna have to put the rest of these plastics and bumper and foam pieces and stuff back on. Those things look brand new. Man, I love that.
Go straight across.
That train is still there, so we will take the detour. No wind today. We're almost halfway through our day. We were checking a truck and a couple of cars for some automotive work that we're going to line up for next week. It was one of our subscribers. Thank you for lunch.
Yeah, thank you for lunch.
Leah bought us lunch today. This is where the truck or something went off yesterday. The wrecker was here yesterday evening.
It's a little slushy.
What size?
Sonic has all the green chili. We went down to the east side and came back, and that train is still there. I know these have been around for a while, but I think we both agree, man, these Red Bull slushies are pretty good. We got half a day today, so we're at the school picking up Jackson right now. After this, we'll head over to the mid-school and pick up our other two boys. Michael and Draven are finally out of school. How was school today? So we gotta get in line in all this traffic to get out of here.
Yes.
After we picked the boys up, we made it back to the house, and we've been at home for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. We're running back in real quick to meet somebody. I gotta pick up a ride that we're gonna work on and then head back to the house. And the boys didn't want to go, so Buddy's going. We picked up this truck earlier. It was a little warm, so I had to let it cool down. This one was leaking oil pretty bad on one side. Looks like it's been doing it for a bit. And you can definitely see this is pretty clean, still wet. So I'm pretty sure this is where the oil is leaking from. This is the oil pressure switch. So we're going to clean this up and change that. Then we're going to get to the O2 sensors and see what's up with that. Usually you can check inside the clip. This one is soaked in oil. So I'm going to have to clean that out and change this piece. That was a little harder to change than I had originally thought. Mainly due to the lack of space in here. Looks like this is burnt too. At home I used my phone for music, so I didn't get a lot of footage of this one. That was a long one. We got done with the truck and we got it delivered back to the owner. We're back home now, so time to eat dinner. Huge shout out to Leah and her kids. They hooked it up with these backpacks for our boys. So thank you very much for that.
Thanks very much. It helps a lot.
We appreciate that. The boys are going to love it. Mama bear, I love you.
Love you.
Good morning, everybody. Another day in paradise. Saturday morning. We gotta go pick up a ride. Of course, gonna check on these. Mama bear had to come out and uncover all of the crops again because they were flooded and the silt had settled in it. So after the morning stuff is checked on here at the house, we are heading out. I worked on this quite a bit today. Did a few things to it. I was trying to get video earlier. I had to pull the gauge cluster out and remove the component on this side and go through all the electrical stuff. But I fixed it, put it back together. We got the oil life maintenance reset. We got the TPMS working, and we got the plugs changed. So I had to go back through again because I had a problem with the speedometer not working. But I fixed it, and now we're gonna put it back together again real quick. We had some things to do this evening. We're gonna head home, but first, I gotta stop at McDonald's. Pam's dad's been doing construction. He's been an equipment operator for many years. He operates a dozer. That's the one he's operating right now. We got home earlier. Grandma and the boys were tying some tea. Grandma took off to town with Michael real quick, so Jackson's waiting for her outside. Check out what's for dinner tonight. Some nish izzy. That's it for today. We're gonna call it a night now. We got Sunday stuff tomorrow, so good night, everybody. Stay safe.
Good night, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. We're gonna start with a haircut real quick before we get this day started.
I was not able to take a hot shower like this the whole time I was sick.
Now that's better. Wearing a blue tie today, and I thought maybe I would go with the Trinity knot today. There we go. That's a better view of it. It's time to head out for Sunday. Our boys bailed on us and they took off with Grandma back to Albuquerque for the... So, it's just me and Mama today. We got done with church and we stopped by one of our friends' houses. We were talking about some work stuff, and I was going through the comments on YouTube, and I'm loving all the comments, so thank you guys for
Loving
commenting.
the comments.
Thank everybody for subscribing if you're a subscriber. We're gonna go get some lunch. Turns out getting lunch is gonna be a little harder than we thought. So on to spot number 2. Okay, so we finally got somewhere to eat. We're at Cracker Barrel in Gallup, and
It's pretty packed here.
yes, very packed here. We waited for a bit. They said 20 to 30 minutes. It turned out to be like 25-minute wait. I am surprised I didn't end up at McDonald's. But we ran into one of our subscribers again, so that's always awesome.
Yeah.
This is the first time we're going to try the fried pickles over here at Cracker Barrel. These fried pickles are actually pretty good. It's actually not bad lunch. I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Back on the road again.
Yes, back on the road again. Lunch was pretty good. Thanks for having lunch with me.
Thanks for taking me to lunch.
So our boys skipped out on us and town. I don't know what we're gonna do right now. I guess we'll eventually make our way back to the house. Before we head home, we decided on some Red Bull slushies. We're gonna get back to the house and we're gonna check on these mutts and feed the cat. We're also gonna have some guests for dinner, so we're gonna get ready for that. It should be nice.
We need to go to the grocery store.
I'm sure you can whip something. We'll see. But he sure missed his mama. This cat, she's crazy. This is Jackson's cat. So it turned out we did come back to town. We gotta get some dinner stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And again, we are heading home. I think for real this time.
For real, for real.
That's where the cornfield normally is. Not this year, though. The boys are still not back. They're still with Grandma, which kind of helped a little bit. We have some guests coming over for dinner, so I was able to help Mama with a little bit of cleaning while she's cooking. So now dinner's going to be awesome. This is dinner. We got some Kobe and Monterey Jack, otherwise known as Kobe Jack cheese. Some home fries. We are also going to have some avocados and some bacon. So for dinner tonight, we got some bacon, avocado, Monterey Jack burgers with some home fries. The nice leafy green lettuce that we like. That's it for this episode of Res Life.
Thanks for all the love and support.
And thanks for watching.